Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am ChelseaChameleon and I'm back with another video. Excuse the makeup, it looks a little weird. I look like I came straight out of Halloween, I know. But yeah, I'm wearing all black again. What's new? But I'm actually wearing my Dragon Bell sleeve thing. I put it in a haul, so I'll link it above if you guys want to go check it out. But I'm not here to talk about me being goth. I'm here to talk about why 2017 was the best, but also the worst year of K-pop. I know, before you come at me, someone already did a video on this, but they only talked about why K-pop was the worst year of K-pop, okay? Only why it was the worst. It was also, in my opinion, the best year of K-pop. I don't know what the video talked about because I didn't click on it, but this is going to be my 2 cents on why it was the best and the worst. If you guys haven't seen my best of K-pop 2017 video, I'll link it up here and down below if you guys want to go check it out. I just talked about my personal favorite songs, favorite K-pop songs of that year. So let me know what yours are. So yeah, let me know what yours are and go show some love on that video. So shall we get started? I like to end things on a good note, so I'm going to start with the bad news first, and I'm going to talk about why 2017 was the worst year of K-pop. Number 1 category is groups breaking up. Oh my goodness. This year, so many groups broke up, disbanded, members left groups. There's been controversy about groups breaking up, etc., etc., etc. There are probably hundreds of groups that broke up, hundreds of members that left, but I'm only going to be naming 6 groups that broke up or disbanded or had a member leave. So number 1 is Infinite. Oh my god, Hoya from Infinite left the group, if you guys did not know. And I wasn't like the biggest fan of Infinite, but if you know me, if you've had a conversation about K-pop with me, y'all know that Infinite H was my jam. They were like the shit back when I discovered K-pop. I discovered Junghyun first, like in the R&B and hip-hop category. It was Junghyun, Zion T, and then it was Infinite H. And then that's why I decided my destructive path along K-R&B and hip-hop. And Infinite H was that group. They were like my favorite hip-hop group along with Dynamic Duo. And I still love Dynamic Duo so much. But now that Hoya has left, Infinite H will no longer be around. There's Donggu, but like Hoya is like the second half of Infinite H. And now that he's left the group, I have no reason to listen to Infinite anymore. They may come out with a bop in the future, and that will be great, but like Infinite H was my group. That was my thing, and I'm very upset that that will no longer be a thing anymore. Number 2 is 21. Wait, I know they broke up in November of 2016, but I consider 2017 because it still feels freaking fresh. Yeah, that freaking sucked. My friend Brandy was a huge fan of 21, and the fact that they broke up like at the end of 2016 is very heartbreaking. I know it's not 2017, but I just want to include it because that shit still hurts. Number 3, SNSD/Taeyeon. Now, I don't know if they have broken up, but it seems like they have. That like rumor that their like contracts is ending. If you're a Girls' Generation fan, then comment down below. Make sure that my facts are right, because I'm honestly like not certain. But I thought I heard that like they were breaking up, or that like the members were leaving. I know Tiffany is like going to the US to like study something or whatever, but I'm not really sure. But I think they are breaking up, or like some of the members are leaving. I don't know. But either way, that's controversy, and like for those fans out there, I'm so sorry like that your group may not be like together any longer. Number 4, Oh My Girl. Now, I did not know about Oh My Girl until my friend Brandy, but one of the members, Jinye or Jin, I don't know how to pronounce her name, she left the group because she had anorexia, which is like crazy. She left the group, so that once again sucks. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm not sure if it was this year, but I believe that Sistar and Wonder Girls officially broke up this year as well. I mean, we kind of saw it coming, but it still hurts, you know, because I got into Wonder Girls with the Rewind album, and that album was like a bop, and I didn't really care for the old songs. I was like, you know what, I'm here for the new Wonder Girls music, and then they broke up. So also AOA, Choa from AOA left, and if you guys did not know, Choa and Jimin was my favorite members from AOA, but she left, and now I'm just like, who's gonna be that like cute girl with the short hair dancing in their videos? No one, because Choa is gone. And then last is Miss A. Like, really, like, this was kind of expected too, but at the same time it was unexpected because they weren't like doing anything. Like, that sounds so mean, but like, they, in my opinion, they weren't doing like anything, and I thought they were just like that group that was just, you know, like there. But then they were just like, you know what, fuck it all, we're gonna disband. So yeah, they disbanded as well. I know some of the members want to do their own thing, but I feel like ever since For a Minute disbanded and FX, they lost Sully, like, I just feel like everybody is trying to disband. I'm just like, no, why are you doing this? And then most of these groups are second generation K-pop groups, so that really sucks, because even though I got into K-pop in 2013, I was like on the end of the cusp of the second generation, and now, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I feel like all of my groups that I got into or that got me into K-pop are leaving. I don't know how I feel about that. Number 2 is scandals. There have been a lot of K-pop scandals this year. Number 1, it is very, very obvious, and it is Onu. His scandal was later on in 2017, but he was in a scandal for sexual harassment, which is not true. If you believe it's true, click off this video right now. You're trash, and the door is that way. He did not do it. It has been proven that he didn't do it. He just touched her leg because he fell down. He was drunk. If you want to get in an argument with me in the comments, let's go. We can duke this out right now. And no, I'm not saying this because I'm a Shiny fan. He didn't do it. And if you think he did it, you're an idiot. I'm just putting it out there. You didn't check your facts. You just read the first article and then you just ran with it. And you want to start hate groups and stuff. I don't understand people. But yes, to me, that was the biggest scandal, because Onu is like the Dubu leader. He's pure, he's innocent, he's sweet. And to have this type of allegation on him is like crippling. And I can imagine how he felt. Oh my God. So yeah, huge scandal. Onu. Number 2, Top. As you all know, earlier this year, Top got in a huge marijuana scandal with him and this trainee from YG getting busted for weed. And then he was in the military and he got like discharged. He got to leave duty early, and then everybody was mad at him again. And then he like tried to commit suicide or like overdosed or something. That was really, really crazy. And like, I honestly have like never been in like the eye of the storm with like that scandal, but that was crazy. So yeah, Top, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. You know, legalized weed everywhere. It comes from the ground. Why are we getting so mad that we want to smoke it? Number 3 is Super Junior. I don't know the dude's name. I will put it right here when I'm editing this video. I'm not a Super Junior fan, but I heard about it. He got in the news again because of some like family issue. But yeah, that was a scandal too, because I heard that his fans were like really let down because they thought he had changed, but he didn't. I'm not a Super Junior fan, but you know, my heart goes out to all the Super Junior fans, because I know how it feels to have like your bias and your bias group go through tremendous amounts of pain this year. So yeah. And number 4 is Taeyeon. She got like that car incident, and she's been like very bold on Instagram and stuff, just speaking her mind, and she's been in a lot of controversy this year. I'll link the articles down below because I don't remember every exact detail. I'm in no way like a K-pop like entertainment expert, just so you know. So like, don't come for me if I like don't know every detail, but I'm just giving like an overview of why K-pop has been bad this year. The third reason why 2017 has been the worst year of K-pop is I feel like that old K-pop is dying. And I kind of mentioned this before, but I feel like second generation groups are dying. Either they're disbanding, not doing anything, or the public just doesn't think they're popular anymore. They would have a comeback and it doesn't do well at all, and no one hears about it. And I just feel like that's very, very annoying, because all of these third generation fans, like, you know, NCT, Red Velvet, Twice, like, yeah, they're all killing, you know, even EXO to a certain degree, but other groups aren't getting appreciated. And yeah, I'm salty because every group deserves the same amount of love, because they all work so hard. I also feel like fan wars have gotten out of control. Like, I know that like the BTS army has like gotten into multiple fan wars with like XOLs, and like they've even come for the Shawwalls, and I'm like, we don't want anything to do with you. Like, don't come for us. Like, stop starting stuff with us. Lots of other, like, I think 101, their fans came at Shawwalls talking about, y'all stole our color, y'all did this, y'all did that. No, we didn't. We were here before you. Sorry, like, I just get mad because it's just like, why are you being so stupid? Just love your idol and shut the fuck up. I'm sorry for cussing so much, but you know what? I'm not monetized anyway, so come at me, YouTube. And the final reason why K-pop has been the worst for 2017 is Junghyun. I'm laughing now only to hide the fact that I want to cry. I don't know what to say. I want to make a video, but I feel like I won't have the capacity to edit that video, and I feel like no matter what I say, the words that I'm trying to convey will not be expressed coherently in a video. Many people have written letters to him, like on their social media, and I just don't have the energy to do that. I'm still kind of in a state of shock and denial. I kind of just ignore it and just hope that, like, you know, one day I'll wake up from this bad dream, but unfortunately I don't think that will be the case. I don't know, like, I just don't know what to say. I filmed a very, like, spontaneous video just explaining why I ended Vlogmas, but like that not only Junghyun, but the reason why K-pop is bad, because I felt like a lot of idols, or this year I feel like a lot of idols have cracked under pressure this year, and it has been made public. Top is one of them. Wendy and her extreme weight loss for Red Flavor. Jimin and his extreme weight loss, him passing out, overworking himself, and even Jin from her anorexia. I feel like these mental struggles are now being made public, and in some cases that is a great thing, but in other cases that's bad, because they're breaking, they're cracking, like they can't handle it anymore, and it's showing on the outside, even to the point of death. But yeah, that's really why 2017 has been the worst year of K-pop. I don't think the K-pop community has been hit this hard ever. Maybe before 2013 when I became a fan, it was really bad. I don't know, but I feel like those are the reasons why it has been the worst year of K-pop. Now on to a more happier note, back to happier times. Why 2017 has been the best year of K-pop. And I want to start off with my bias group, SHINee. Unless you guys are under a rock, you would have known that SHINee came to America for their first full concert in 2017. They did SHINee World 5 here in Dallas and LA, and I was fortunate enough to see them in March of this year. I don't know, I get so excited whenever I like think back to it, because that was like one of the best nights of my life. So yes, SHINee and their success, despite the heartbreaking news of Junghyun in 2017, SHINee was on a roll until the ONU scandal. Obama, like a couple months later, had like a press conference, and he mentioned how much SHINee has had an impact on America.
Some of our young people in America are learning to speak Korean so that they can keep up with the band SHINee. In exchange, I understand SHINee has developed a passion for America's In-N-Out burgers.
We know, boo. We know. And also Taeyeon's success. I feel like Taeyeon has been the most successful he has this year. He put out a full-length album. He put out a Japanese album. He did so well in Japan. He did his first concert. He's just been, you know, blowing the charts away. He won another Mama Award for Best Dancer or Best Choreography or whatever. Like, he's been on a roll, and I'm so proud of Taeyeon. I really hope he's okay, because I know he dropped out of like a recent performance because of Junghyun's death. But he's done really well. Taeyeon, you're doing well. Shiny, you're doing well. And Junghyun, even though you may not be physically with us, you know what? You're still doing well, and you've done well. The second reason why 2017 has been the best year of K-pop is because of tours. This year, a lot of K-pop idols and groups visited America and also other countries other than Korea and Japan this year. Once again, I'm mentioning it, Shiny, they went to freaking America for the Shiny World 5 tour. Card, they went to America and had a fan meeting. BTS went to America in New York. Hyuna went to America this year. Dean, I went to go see Dean. Bless up. Dean had a concert and a meet and greet this year. I went to go see it. I'll link the vlog up here. Also, I think GOT7 came back again. And of course, KCON was here again. And many other artists came to KCON as well. I know NCT came, and I think 101 came, and some other like younger K-pop groups as well. So American fans, we have been blessed. We have been fed well this year with all the tours and fan meets and visits here. And the third reason why 2017 has been the best year of K-pop is experimentation. And by experimentation, I mean many idol groups are like breaking barriers that they hadn't before. A lot of idols are experimenting with more different concepts, different lyrics. They're being more bold and risque with them and their music. Red Velvet, they did a very sexy concept in my opinion. It's still very like, you know, upbeat and stuff, but Peekaboo is very dark and sexy. I mentioned this in my Best of K-pop 2017 video, so I'll link it up here and down below if you want to hear me talk in depth more about like experimentation and certain groups and how they really shine this year because of that. Number 2 is BTS. With their Love Yourself album, they really talked about and advocated for mental health. I think that song Serendipity, they really talked about that. And of course, Jimin being kind of public with his struggles with weight and passing out and all that stuff, and just, you know, self-acceptance. BTS has really been vocal about that, and I really appreciate that. Number 3 is Taeyeon. With his Move album, he was like, I think maybe like one of the first or only people to have all female backup dancers in his video. Very much female inclusion, and also the fact that he wore androgynous clothes, and he's talking about how his concept is androgynous and it's not supposed to be just specific for a man and a woman, breaking those gender and sexual barriers. Like, what an icon. We love you, Taeyeon. And 4 is EXO. I talked about this in my Best of K-pop video too, but the fact that EXO and like SM in their press release about Kpop, they literally put drug-inspired music in video. What? Okay, like, where to go morals? They just don't give a flying fuck. Like, okay, you know, yeah, you know, this group is talking about, you know, drugs basically, and like we all knew that, but like the fact that SM like put that like in a statement just kills me. EXO's lyrics, even their lyrics on the album, was a lot more like risque. So I love the fact that K-pop groups have taken a chance and like stepped out of their comfort zones. Number 4 is global recognition. This year I feel like K-pop has been the most widespread that it has ever. Everyone knows BTS now, and the fact that BTS performed at the AMAs and also won a Billboard Music Award, and also the fact that many K-pop artists have charted #1 on the Billboard World Music Charts is crazy. And I just love the fact that like people who weren't K-pop fans before are like, this sounds weird. They sound like they're speaking Chinese. They're all like, oh my god, BTS. Like, BTS is like the new fad now. It's kind of annoying because I'm not like an ARMY, but I like BTS, and the fact that people were like not recognizing BTS or any K-pop group, but now it's like the new thing to like jump on is like hella annoying. but at least, you know, they're getting recognition. Also Shiny, the fact that Shiny, that Minho is in vogue for like world's sexiest man, you know, and that's true because, you know, he is sexy, but step away because he's mine. Also the fact that CNN did like this really big article on Shiny, it was kind of ironic because like a month later the only gonna happen. You know what, that's okay because they're getting like recognition that they didn't get before. Also Twice. Every time this year that Twice has put out a music video, it has like been #1 on the trending page on YouTube. And I mean, I'm proud of them. I'm a once. I love Twice. But yes, I love the fact that all of these artists are just getting recognition across the globe, and especially in the US now. So yeah, all you haters, K-pop is not weird. K-pop has good music, and K-pop deserves to be recognized just like any other genre in any other language of music. Number 5 has been solo breakthroughs. Now I'm going to talk about 4 breakthroughs in my opinion, and the first one is Taeyeon. He, to me, has been like the most successful like solo artist from a group in my opinion because his music is just great. Number 2 is Sunmi from Wonder Girls. Kashina is like a great song. It's like trending everywhere. Everyone knows the little gun dance. It is crazy. Like her songs were popular before, but like I feel like Kashina just like took her to another level. Just a really great woman solo breakthrough. Also, Minzy, even though her comeback wasn't as successful in my opinion, I feel like she still did a really great job, and other than CL, she was the first 21 member to have a solo breakthrough after the group disbanded. Also, I want to mention IU. I really come to enjoy IU's music this year, and I really feel like Palette brought her to another level. She was really popular with her other songs, but Palette really just helped her take off in my opinion, and now IU is like #1. And the last reason why 2017 has been the best year of K-pop is because of some senior group comebacks. I don't know that many old groups of K-pop, but Super Junior and SES had a comeback this year. I got into SES when they put out that Paradise music video, and I love their songs now. They came back in January, and Super Junior recently just came back with an album. I know like all the members aren't there anymore, but you know what? That group still came back because Super Junior is like an original OG group from SM, and I'm so happy that SM gave them another comeback and another album. So yes guys, that is it. Those are my reasons why 2017 has been the best but also the worst year of K-pop. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it or if you guys agreed with my points. Also leave a comment down below. Maybe there's something I missed. What are some things that made 2017 the best or the worst year of K-pop? Maybe I forgot something. Leave a comment down below and let me know. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in general. Like I said, I have lots of other K-pop related videos on my channel, so please go check them out and subscribe below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay colorful and keep on listening to K-pop. Bye bye.